Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, AK lovers. Thank you guys always for the likes, comments, and subscription. Please, if you're here and you're watching this video right now and you haven't liked or commented or subscribed to my videos, please, what are you waiting for? Do you want me to kneel down and beg you? Oh yeah, go and like it. Go and subscribe, go and comment. Please like, so that it can also help people around the world to get this information because your like actually helps. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about low tuition schools in the USA and also in Canada. It's a little bit difficult to believe, but I did my research and I'm bringing you guys banga. You know me now, back to back. I got you. Stay tuned. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So like I said before, today we're going to be talking about schools in the US and schools in Canada that actually offer low tuition. We're all aware that once you've decided that, okay, I'm going to relocate to another country to study, there's a financial consideration involved. There's also the fact that you moving there is going to be an enriching and a beautiful experience for you because you're going to be mixing with diverse cultures and whatnot. But still, there's still that financial consideration. I know you saved up a lot of money, you've really worked hard to, make up that money because you need that experience. And also, number two, you want that other enriching educational experience because, I mean, you studied in Nigeria or whatever country you're coming out from, but you still decided to go to another country to study because you wanted to say we're going to start with the U.S.A, the United States of America. And number one for me here would be the California State University. Okay, and the average tuition fees for international applicants is $8,000 per year. I know, I told you guys I'm bringing the gist, I'm bringing the flavor, right? And if you multiply $8,000 times even the current Nigerian black market rate is not as expensive for one whole year of going to school. Come on, it's not that expensive, okay? The next one we're going to have here, excuse me, will be the University of Texas, okay? And the average tuition fee there is $8,500. You see? They're not even climbing like that. So everything I'm bringing you here is actually below $10,000 or equal to $10,000. Okay, so also bear in mind that even the University of Texas, like I mentioned now, and the California State University have different locations that they're in. So you also have to put that into consideration. But I'm definitely going to link the university's website link in my description so you can click on it and to direct it there so you can do your research to understand, okay, which course do I even want to study? Which course will benefit me, and also research into feeding and housing and accommodations and stuff like that in the US of A. Okay, the next one that would have here will be Texas A&M University, and the average cost for that is $9,000. You see, it's not expensive, and they have like a whole lot of universities. There's the one in Corpus Christi, there's the one in Grand Valley, there's one in Victoria, downtown Kelly. There's a whole lot of them, and the price range is still within the same. So even if you say, okay, I don't want to stay in, I don't know, downtown Christie or Corpus Christi or whatever, you can choose anywhere else you want to stay. But I think it's also dependent on the course or the program of study that you want to do because they might move like I know law students like a certain campus and stuff like that. So you also have to put that into consideration. Okay, the next one we have here is the University of Alaska, and the average cost is $9,000. You see, I got you guys. I got you. Okay, the next one we have here is California State Polytechnic University, and the average cost is $9,500. And the next one is University of Houston, and the average cost here is $8,500. And we have another one, excuse me, which is also the California State University in Long Beach, which is a little bit higher than the one that I mentioned before, and that one is $9,500. Now, once you're able to secure the admission with the schools, again, I'm going to put the link to the schools website in my description. So once you're able to secure admissions in the schools, then the next thing for you to do would obviously to be to apply for the visa at your the U.S. Embassy in your country, right? For the ones in Nigeria, you would have to do an interview, so you need to get fully prepared. Let me know if you want me to talk about, interviews, U.S. interviews for students migrating as, for people migrating as students. I'm happy to do that in my next video. Just let me know, okay? But for me, I feel like this is the one that is very, very important to actually understand, okay, where do I even want to go? Which one is actually going to benefit me more? Which school is going to benefit me more? What is the cost? Right before you even start thinking about the visa and the migration, you need to understand what course am I going to do, what program of study, what is my future in this program of study, because those are the things that are actually very, very important. Okay, and that is it for the USA. Okay, I have another one. I told you I got you. I have for Canada too. Okay, so I'm going to list out a couple of schools too that actually have DLI, because that is something that is very, very important. If you're going to school in Canada, your school must have DLI. What this means is just it's a designated learning institution. If your school is not a designated learning institution, unfortunately, you might not be able to apply for a visa. And I'm still bringing you schools with their tuition per year that is below 10,000 Canadian dollars. I said Canadian dollars, and you know that the US dollars is higher than the Canadian dollar, so this one is actually way cheaper. Okay, and the first one I have here is the Memorial University of Newfoundland, and we're talking about 2,550 CAD per year for international applicants. And the next one is University of Northern British Columbia, and we're looking at $8,000 per year. Canadian dollars, remember. And the next one is University of Prince Edward Island. We're looking at $9,500. The next one I have here is Cape Breton University, and the average tuition is around $8,500 per year, Canadian dollars. And the next one is University of Manitoba, and we're looking at 7,500 Canadian dollars per year. The next one is University of Saskatchewan, and we're looking at 7,700 Canadian dollars per year. Okay, you see that I'm bringing low tuition. This is just for 1 year. For people that are going to be doing 2 years, or undergraduate that is up to 3-4 years, you see that the fees are actually greatly reduced. Imagine having to pay like 10-15K per year, and then you're doing 3-4 years, guy. You need money. So you see that this is actually cheap and cost effective, and the quality of education will still be fantastic. That's the beautiful part. It's not going to be compromised because the school is cheap. No, you're still going to get world-class education. You get me now? Okay, the next one I have here is Brandon University, and the cost is $6,000. The next one here is St. Thomas University, and the cost is $9,400. And the next one I have is University of Winnipeg at 8,400 Canadian dollars. The next one is Mount Royal University at 9,000 Canadian dollars. The next one is $6,000, and that is Athabasca University. The next one we have here is Concordia University of Edmonton at $9,800. These are cheap schools, guys. Very cheap schools. We're not talking about, hey, we didn't increase it. They are cheap schools. Again, the cost is also dependent on the program of study. Bear that in mind. Okay, so but this is the average cost across board. Okay, so definitely it's not going to be so chaotic, it's not going to be so too expensive for you. This is the average cost. Okay, the next one we have here is Lakehead University, and the cost is 8,000 Canadian dollars per year. And the next one is Royal Road University, and the cost is 7,000 Canadian dollars. The next one is Thompson Rivers University, and the cost is $7,000 per year. The next one is University of Guelph, Humber, and the cost is $9,000 per year. The next one is the University of Fraser Valley, and the cost is $8,500. The next one is Vancouver Island University, and the cost is $7,500. The next one is the University of Sudbury, and the cost is 7,000 Canadian dollars per year. The next one we have is Kingswood University, and the cost is $9,000 per year. The next one is University de Saint Anne, and the cost is $8,000 per year. The next one is Booth University College, and the cost is $8,500 per year. And last but not the least is Canadian Mennonite University, and the cost is $8,000 per year. You see, I didn't mention any school since I started talking that is even up to 10,000 Canadian dollars or even above. So these are reasonable schools and they will give you the same quality of education. And once you finish learning in Canada or the US or wherever, you can go back to your home country and make that amazing impact. And you know that most countries always look forward to employing people with foreign education and foreign educational background because they feel like, okay, this person has experience in different culture and they can bring what they learned here to our company to better, increase productivity or increase revenue for the company. So it is also a good thing for you, right? Schooling abroad, irrespective of the fact that it might be a little bit more expensive than what you probably do in your home country. But that experience, that future opportunities is 100% worth it. Okay, it's also very important for you to please go to the website that I'll put in my description box, choose the course or program that you want to do, and then decide, okay, how much am I actually willing to invest here, right? What is the program of study that will actually boost me in my career journey? There are a whole lot of things that you have to consider. You also have to consider your pocket size, right? So make sure that you bear this in mind before saying, okay, I'm going to study abroad. Okay, and also note that I don't know the time that you see this video, but some of the prices that I mentioned here might have increased or even reduced, right, depending on the time that you see this video. So it's very important for you to still go back to the school's website, right, to get up-to-date information, because maybe by the time you see the video, the schools might have updated or even decreased they may have increased or decreased their tuition fees. I know I gave you guys like really cheap schools, but they're still like really, really expensive schools. No jokes. I mean, we're talking about University of Victoria. We're looking at $22,000 per year. But I mentioned like really cheap schools, like not even less than 15 minutes ago. We see University of New Brunswick, and we're talking about 17,000 Canadian dollars per year. There's University of Regina, $18,000, and it's expensive. And you see those other ones that I mentioned, like that Concordia University was like what, 8,005. You would collect like 2 or 3 years tuition fees from this one. So you see that we're bringing the flavor for you. We're not joking here. I can also talk about, also how to apply for the visas, what to add, what not to add. Please let me know in the comment section if you want me to talk about the visa application process. I'm more than happy to help you with that because I mean, why is AK here if not to help you guys? Please let me know. I am here to help. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Please do not forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I'm waiting. In fact, I am not leaving this place until you like and comment. Yes. A few moments later. I hope you guys actually liked it. I hope you guys commented. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm bringing the flavor the next time. Let me know if you want me to talk about more schools. I'm happy to do more research because the Canada is big. The U.S.A. is big. So there are so many schools, so many of them. Just let me know if you want more. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, commenting. I appreciate each and every one of you. See you guys in my next video. Bye.